Hey everybody, it's Mary Cheney, Marketing Manager here at VoIP Supply, and we're back with June's VoIP News Update. We're going to kick this off with an update from Poly on their video conferencing solutions. Poly has released a new camera control app for Microsoft Teams Room on Windows. Yeah! Poly Camera Control app is now available for use with Poly Room Kits for Microsoft Teams Rooms, which allows native camera control of Poly conferencing cameras, including the access to camera tracking modes, as well as manual pan, tilt, zoom controlled directly from a touch console. With this app, users are able to control the cameras connected to the Teams Room on the fly. The supported cameras include Poly Studio P15, Studio R30, Studio USB, and Studio E70. So this is really cool. It gives you a little bit more flexibility when you're using Teams. If you're looking for more information about this new application, check out the links in the description below. Alright, so next up, since so many of our partners are releasing new products, we wanted to highlight their not for resale or NFR programs. Yeah! Many of our partners have this type of program available so that partners like you can try these products out before you make a full investment into them. So before you go making that huge investment in a project and installing a phone that you've never used before, reach out to your VoIP Supply Solutions consultant to find out what NFR programs are available today. Lastly, we're going to highlight one more promotion. It is the Sangoma S-Series promotion. It ends this month in June, so make sure you take advantage of this awesome Sangoma rebate program on their S-Series phones. One last thing, if you're looking to find out where we're going to be for the rest of the year, check out the events page on our website, and if you're looking for more promotions, we also have a link on our website, which is in the description below. Alright, so that wraps up this month's VoIP News Update. We'll see you next time. Yeah!